Can the Warriors make a push for the NBA title this year, or would it be yet another disappointing season? Golden State has been banged up with injuries to multiple players. It's a question that would have seemed almost unthinkable a few years ago, but it now defines the reality for the Golden State Warriors. Can this team still make a legitimate push for an NBA title, or is another disappointing season the more likely outcome? The answer starts with where Golden State stands today. The Warriors are locked into the number 10 seed in the Western Conference and will enter the play-in tournament needing to win 2 consecutive games just to reach the playoffs. Even if they close the regular season strong, they cannot climb higher than that position. It's a far cry from the days when the franchise was a perennial title favorite. The roster itself tells part of the story. Stephen Curry is now 38 years old, and Draymond Green is 36. Both remain impactful, but they are no longer operating in the same physical window that defined the Warriors' dynasty. The absence of former core pieces like Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson has only amplified the transition from contender to fringe playoff team. Golden State's recent playoff history has been inconsistent. Since the dynasty era ended, Golden State's relationship with the postseason has been inconsistent. The team has made the playoffs in 3 of the last 6 seasons, highlighted by the 21-22 championship run. Outside of that title, however, the results have been uneven, with missed opportunities and early exits raising questions about the team's long-term direction. This season has followed that pattern. Golden State is set to finish under 500, a reflection of inconsistency on both ends of the floor. Offensive stretches have looked clunky at times, while defensive breakdowns have cost them in key moments. Those issues have left the Warriors relying on the play-in tournament as their only path forward. The road ahead is difficult but not impossible. As the number 10 seed, Golden State will likely face either the Portland Trail Blazers or the Los Angeles Clippers in the 9 versus 10 matchup. A win there would only be the first step, as they would then need to defeat the loser of the 7 versus 8 game, potentially a team like the Phoenix Suns, to secure the number 8 seed. The margin of error for the Warriors is very narrow. Even if they navigate that path, the reward is a first-round matchup against the conference-leading Oklahoma City Thunder, one of the league's most complete teams. That scenario underscores just how narrow the Warriors' margin for error has become. Still, dismissing Golden State entirely would be risky. As long as Curry is on the floor, the Warriors have a chance to disrupt expectations. His ability to take over games, even at this stage of his career, gives the team a level of unpredictability that few opponents are comfortable facing. Green's defensive leadership and experience also remain valuable in high-pressure situations. The question is whether those strengths are enough to overcome the team's broader limitations. Depth, consistency, and defensive reliability have all been issues, and those weaknesses tend to be exposed in postseason settings. Winning 2 play-in games is one challenge. Sustaining that level of performance through a playoff series is another.